friend code friend thing.
Okay.
And like text it to you.
We are now ostensibly audible and visible, and I
And
think
that's why
that
I'm
is
gonna
correct.
text it to you.
Yes, that is why I was
Boop.
saying it again. Yay! Thank you for conforming RGB. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Sent 2 friend requests, Hannah.
Okay, there we go. I see we are friends now.
we are
Excellent.
we are still
I'm
getting
surprised we
slightly set
weren't.
up, as you can tell, but we're getting there. We are
Yup.
getting there.
All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm live now too.
Okay,
Proper live.
excellent. I'm trying to remember what we were doing.
I always think we're gonna be live sooner than we are, and I'll look over and I'll be like, "Oh, whoops! My starting soon screen's been up for like 10 minutes."
Yep. Yep.
uh,
Yes. Thank you. What we're doing is not starving. I am going insane, and we're just starting summer. Oh God. Okay. So we're gonna have bunnies again, but
We are.
everything is going to be terribly hot. Oh, but I remember, that's right, you put up a fireplace for a cold fire.
I did, yes,
So
and
now
we're
we
gonna
can
need
put
to
whatever
do that
into it.
immediately.
Yep. And we have a storeroom. Do you know if we have any green mushrooms? Do you
I
remember?
do not.
Okay, because I am
Hot
pretty
beans.
insane. Pretty insane. But we're on day 54 of this world. I forgot to look yesterday how far we got. But alright. Hannah, we're going to need to walk Puka up to here. Or maybe
Yep.
not, because the map should be all visible, right?
It would still be helpful, I think, so we'll figure it out. Oh.
Okay.
The cutest little raccoon.
Oh, do we have one like actually here somewhere? Oh no,
No,
on the
sorry, I
loading
was on the
map.
loading
Okay.
screen.
Okay. They do like, I don't know what made the one that appeared in our other game appear, but they did exist and appear.
So they have little nests that they make.
Okay.
I
I just know that you can pet
haven't
it.
seen I haven't seen a single raccoon in this game,
Okay.
and I look for them because I love raccoons.
Mm. I think that
Well,
it's
you'll
the
see
year
them
of
now.
the catcoons, so they're gonna be baby catcoons and they're new. RGB, I don't know. I think it's probably me that you're getting the echo from, because my speaker is also speaking out, you know, several like, I'm just gonna mute the site. That's probably why that's happening. Hopefully it's better. But yeah, like I because I monitor the thing, right? Like you can hear it, but also
Oh gosh, I just was like, oh no, I'm hearing echo, and then I'm like, right, because I just pulled up your stream.
yes, if you do that, that's a thing that happens.
Yep, funny that. Oh, hello, Nathan.
Wait, what?
My sister is in my chat,
Ah, excellent.
and I call her Nathan because I do
Because you
I mean,
do.
because that's
what you do. Hello, hanapengu
that's what you do when
sister.
you are anime obsessed nerds.
Yep. Also, even though the game is paused looking at your stream, I can tell that you are overheating a lot.
Mhm.
Which is hilarious.
I sure am. All right. I do believe I am ready to go now, if everyone
Okay.
else is.
I think I am, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's
All
going
right.
on, but I am ready enough.
Hooray!
All right, unpause. And Niter. We need Niter immediately.
Oh, how do I join you? Just
Cold.
Okay.
jump in via Steam nonsense?
Yes. I think I sent you an invite, but I can do it again if you didn't get it.
I need to check
Invite
if there's...
today.
Do we have any green mushrooms in here? Part of the problem for me is that a lot of the things in the storeroom are covered by my mini-map, which is less than useful to basically anything ever.
Can you not move the minimap? No, I guess I don't see why you would be able to. But...
No, I don't believe I can.
Oh, well.
I am really insane. Like, the bunnies are, wow. I should not kill any bunnies. I should not do anything. Everything is terrible. Okay.
Oh, no. I am looking for...
I'm way too hot.
Well, stand by the cold fire. I'm looking for the...
I had to go
we
get
should
water.
maybe consider making a siesta lean-to, but oh goodness, we need so much.
I need
We
to
need
figure
spiderweb.
out... What am I trying to figure out? Mick, RGB says you should have my stream pulled up for chat purposes, because I think she's telling you things in it.
Okay.
I got nothing. I am conveying the message. Message conveyed.
Fair enough.
Siesta Lean-To was the other hut thingy that I was talking about. It's the escape the heat to restore sanity. But it requires...
Yeah, I don't think that's a result of the mod. I don't. I
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that's
that might
that's
be a normal one.
standard.
I think that's normal.
Okay. I need to figure out how to... okay, you know what? I am going to go look for... I need to go, like, look for mushrooms or something, because I super don't know what's going on in my brain, but it is quite nuts.
I'm trying
Oh
to...
my god, there's a forest fire happening over here.
Oh, wildfires. Oh no.
I have to stay far away.
It is, like, right near our home.
I'll extinguish a
I need
couple
the
of things.
password to come join you. Sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I totally forgot that we have a password set. I will type it to you.
Yes.
While I try to prevent... While I, of all people, try to prevent a forest fire spreading too much.
I went to try to find mushrooms or flowers and have not found any, and also am having huge amounts of drag, and everything is the worst. Everything
Did I finish
is
making that?
the worst.
Okay,
my gosh.
this should be under control now.
Okay, good. Did we get charcoal
In that
out
I
of it?
don't think anything else is close enough to catch.
There's
that
a
isn't
bunch of
going
bunnies
to-
in our traps down here that somebody who is saner than me should do stuff with. I
Oh,
literally
there they are.
just need to go somewhere and find... everything is terrible. Is there like a
Well,
trip to...
we have some nice
Can I take a
charcoal
trip
now.
to Froglandia? I'm going to Frogtopia because Frogtopia usually has a lot of flowers. And if I die, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's fair.
I went to Frogtopia today too, because I needed to refill my watering can. Also, it's almost empty again.
Oh my god, why is everything the worst and why is it so hot? Am I able to make myself less
Is it
hot? No,
summertime?
because I have no
Nitro
nitro.
fire.
I am going to die.
Come back maybe?
I'm
Can you?
trying to find the sign to be able to. I don't know. Oh, there's the sign. Am I able to come back?
I'm trying to remember
No,
where
don't go to spiders. Don't go to spiders or the other spiders. There's so many signs that say spiders. This says camp. I'm going to hopefully be able to go, or I will die. We'll find out.
It's also later, so like it should be cooler now. Also, don't forget straw hats are a thing.
I'm wearing a straw hat.
Yep.
It's
I'm
raining.
just flagging that in general. All right, Puka, what's your status?
They just joined the game, I think.
Cool. Then
It's
I will
not
try
raining.
and come
It's because
collect
I'm
you.
wearing a hat.
Okay, I gotta choose who I'm being. So who's taken right now?
Willow,
Wormwood.
Wormwood, and Winona, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Robots aren't upgraded yet. What about...
Okay, you probably want to mute again.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Doo-doo.
Shift click.
I'm gonna get all the way
Shift
down
click.
there.
I am at 33 sanity. I don't even know what to do. Like, I am going to die of not sanity, and I have no idea how to fix it.
I have no idea how to help you with this.
Flowers. That's...
I mean, I know, but I can't exactly, like, offer myself up. Wait, can I? Do I have anything in my green thumb that
would be kind of amazing.
I don't know.
No.
No, like, I just need, like, I need either green mushrooms or food that is high on sanity, and I don't know what food that would be.
No, meatballs actually restore some sanity. Not a lot, but it'll help.
I mean, those...
Who would you rather?
Those
Woody
meatballs
or
just
Woody?
dropped my sanity by 15.
Which one is Woody?
Like, I was at 30 and now I'm
Lumberjack.
at 15. By eating meatballs. Like, I can't even.
That makes no sense.
Yep.
The
Does
meatballs
eating the
lowered your
forget-me-nots
sanity?
I gave
It
you
shouldn't.
help?
I mean, they're one health each, but what is attacking me? Like, what is... I am
Oh, you were being attacked by sanity
You're being
monsters.
attacked by sanity
I am
monsters.
like gonna die. I have 13 health. This is... I don't even know what's going on.
Do you want to roll back?
I don't know how to fix it, so like...
I help you find flowers?
Okay, then yes, please.
Alright, we're gonna do a server rollback. I'm gonna help Anna find flowers, and then I'll come rescue you, Pookarah. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll be the spooky haunted child. Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh, okay, cool.
Spooky haunted child.
I love the spooky haunted child.
Also, I have not played in a long time.
According to RGB on the internet, I'm supposed to eat ice cream or a lobster dinner. I don't know where to get either of those, though.
Those are both complicated things
Yeah.
to make.
Yes.
I think picking flowers is the solution, so we need to find a field of
Yes,
flowers.
I know where there is a field of flowers.
Oh, excellent. That will solve the problems, because I think I start the day with like 70.
But we should start off near the cold fire to cool down.
Yes. Right, because you are going to start the day very, very warm. I was not. Do we have the equivalent of the hot stone, but cold?
I was trying to figure that out, but I can't find it in my stupid crafting thing. I can't remember where it is, and I was like looking for it for a while, and then I kind of gave up. Thermal stone. Finally found it. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, it is getting cold.
Why am I, like, I don't know. I don't have one anymore. How do we make one?
It is under, I finally found it under survival near the bottom. And it's like rocks and a pickaxe and flint.
Jerky helps sanity?
Oh, I need rocks. Does anybody have extra rocks?
Not a
I
lot,
have
but enough
3.
for you to make the thing.
Yep. I'm going to build. Okay. Oh yeah, and it is getting cold while I stand next to this thing. Okay. Excellent.
Up there!
Because I'm at 26 degrees now. This is amazing.
Sorry. I apologize for shrieking. There was a flower that was on fire, and I was
Oh,
very
no.
upset
Oh
about it.
no! That sounds terrible.
That's fair enough.
Okay.
Alright, are you good to
Yes,
venture forth?
I'm good to follow you.
Alright. This way. Oh, hello, bunnies. We're ignoring you because this is more time sensitive.
Yes. The bunnies need to be
These
harvested.
frogs are
like,
attacking me, and I hate it.
later.
Aw.
I'm very hot.
Did you see me slide?
No, I wasn't, but I was out of focus.
Oh, okay.
Also, just FYI, bees really like to hang out around me right now.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
The beefaloes are no longer mating.
That's also
That's
good.
good.
And bam.
Okay, fuck off.
Okay.
There
Don't you
are.
touch
Oh
me,
man, a lot of
frogs.
the flowers here are gone. But there are a few.
That is summer. But there
There's a flower over here.
where have all the flowers?
Where have
I'm
all
finding
the
some isolated flowers.
gone?
Oh, there's more up here.
I'm having a very hard time walking.
There is 2 up where I am.
Yeah, I am gathering the ones.
All right. Do you think you're good? If so, I'm gonna head back.
Yeah,
I think I just died of heat. I apologize.
You were killed by a clockwork bishop.
That's okay. You can come to us as a ghost, and then wait. No, that's bad for Anna.
I am nowhere near you though, so like.
Yeah, it's still gonna drain your sanity a bit. But if you come up to where we are as a ghost, there should be a touchstone near us, I think.
Yes, there is. I am doing better. My sanity is now above 100.
Good.
I am going to keep picking some flowers on the theory that like more is better, but like my world is no longer shaking. There's still a bunch of lag, but like
Yeah. Sadly, not a whole lot I can do about that. I keep forgetting to actually look up tips for reducing lag, but
I am a very, very dead little friend.
okay. I found I by the way, if we need it, I have a mole that I just dug up.
oh, that's good. Those are good for rain.
And also I got a gold out of it.
Yes.
Okay, I do not want the bee, I just want the flower. I don't want to look in Chester. I literally just want to pick the flower. Thank you. That is a lot of bees. Okay, so the slingshot effect is probably not the sanity, because I am no longer insane and I'm still slingshotting.
I mean, did we ever think it was the
That's
sanity?
good to know.
I thought it might be.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought it was because my sanity is
Well, the
always
slingshotting,
tip-top.
no, but like, there is a certain type of sliding that happens sometimes when you're insane.
Oh no, it is too hot. How do I get back in time?
It should be cool.
I can hunt things.
It is. I am.
You can. It doesn't do much.
Hot object, but
It
doesn't
is
do a whole lot.
way. Oh my god! It is way hot, and I cannot walk because it just keeps slinging me back. So I'm trying to get home, and it is slinging me back so that I can't. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
You
god!
need me to come to you and make a niter fire?
I am literally slinging back, and oh my god! And it's now dark. Fuck. Yes, help. Hi.
Are you still overheating, or is it now that it's night? Is it less bad?
Yes, I'm overheating because I'm at 74. Oh my god!
What the fuck? You know what?
I can't. It is. Oh my god! I don't
What the
know where
fuck?
you are. I do not
This
know where.
did not work out. Sorry for swearing.
I don't know where you are. I don't know where I am.
I don't see why my endothermic fire is not working.
Sanity.
I am dead. I think. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to build an endothermic fire, but it wasn't working.
I know, but more
Oh,
importantly.
sure, now it works.
I was using your
Hey,
torch
Pooka!
for light to not
Pooka,
die,
come over here.
and it kept slinging me away from you.
Follow me.
No, my torch died.
There's a
Oh,
touchstone over there that you can use, and if you use it, you can resurrect.
However, I think we're gonna roll back the server because things happened, and
Because
then
there's now 2 of us. Oh my god. Okay.
yeah, this is real bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, hanapengu, what RGB says is, most commonly, people overlook the changing the tick rate. Most dedicated servers default to 45 ticks. Upgrading to 60 ticks fixed the issues with lag.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Probably wherever you set up the server.
Should I disconnect so we can check that? Because the lag's pretty bad.
The lag is atrocious, yeah. RGB is looking that up right now.
Okay. No. We need it. And also, Anna, you should take niter with you.
Yes, because I don't have any right now.
And then you could make yourself a little fire if you
All right,
overheat.
can you give me rocks again? I'm sorry.
Yes. And this time I will go help Pooka.
Yes, because now I know where the flowers are.
Wait. Okay.
After I wait for my...
Okay, and I gave you some nitra.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
Do I see it? Yes, I do. I have 2 of it. Do
Okay,
I know?
I'm
how
off to Frogtopia to get some water to look after my plants.
Okay, this seems good enough.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm also
I'm
gonna-
rejoining. It's once again the
Yeah.
spooky person.
I'm gonna
Alright, I'm
try
gonna go
and
try to find
get
the
to
flowers
you.
again.
Hello, Frog. Don't mind me, Mr. Froggy. Oh, hello.
Oh, this was just the closest signpost I knew of, although I will be setting a new one up by the thing, so assuming I have wood. So Puka, you can stay roughly where you are, and I'll just set up a fast travel
I
sign
literally
by the.
just cannot walk. This is almost untenable.
Oh yeah, this
Oh my
I'm
God.
hitting lag. Yeah, that shouldn't
Yeah,
be
this is
happening. I'm
pretty
hosting
bad.
the server.
Wowzers, Bowsers.
Like I have been trying to move these same 2 inches on the map for a while, and apparently we just do not. Nope.
How is it like the Matrix?
What?
RGB is saying
yeah.
that it's like the Matrix.
I'm gonna get down to where Pookarah is, and then I'm gonna see if we can do something about the lag.
Yeah, okay, RGB, it's great that it's glitching like the Matrix, but if you've actually looked up how to fix the tick rate, please tell us. Otherwise, like, we will have to stop to look it up. And we might need to stop to pick it up, because, like...
I mean,
this
I'm
is
sure if you
terrible.
just go into like the server settings or whatever, like you'll like I can't imagine that that's like a hard thing to find, and you know, like I'll keep my words.
Where? Okay, we're close enough.
Plants. Happy birthday!
Alright, actually, we're gonna backtrack a little.
Hello, bunny.
Yeah, here. Okay.
Are you harvesting the rabbits?
Oh, there's a bunny in my garden.
Oh.
Okay, now
I'm
right-click
not
on this
yet,
until
but I
it says
will be.
camp. Puka.
Okay. Water the plants some more. I'm
There's
gonna
blue
need to water them a bunch because it's so flip-floppity
Ooh.
dry.
Okay.
Here
And
we are.
Welcome to the camp.
Check the storeroom for some initial
Supplies
stuff,
and things.
supplies and things. Yeah.
Like food and stuff.
Well, on the plus side, I bet the drying rack is going real fast.
I mean, yeah. Funny that.
Okay. I'm going back to Frogtopia.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get all the rabbit traps.
I am going to pick up all these damn flowers.
Oh, and also one thing, Puka, to note is do not cut trees without warning Mick.
That is not a good time for me to be doing that. Oh,
Because
the frogs
Mick's
are going to the
character
pond.
Mick's character is sad when trees get cut too close.
Yeah. Because that's the real murder. Not all the bunny murders that I do.
Did RGB successfully look up how to change tick rate?
Are you running
RGB
it as in standalone or through the game client?
Through the game client.
Okay. These are questions that RGB is asking. I am probably going to stand by this endothermic fire for the rest of the night.
Ah,
Fair enough.
so hot. How so hot?
Oh, it's about to be night. I'm gonna finish getting these traps and then head back to camp.
I am going to chop down this wood and hopefully then I will have enough boards to make the other kind of fire as well, so that I can also
Oh no,
have
come.
light.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Darkness happened.
No. That's
Darkness.
Sorry, I should have
sad.
waited for you, Puka. But there's a touchstone right near us, so.
RGB says that she thinks that that's the issue.
What's the issue?
Running it through the
The
game
client?
instead of through. How would
Something
I do
else?
it standalone?
I have no idea. I've never
Yeah.
done that standalone.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I've
what
hosted
you
this game
mean.
before, but I've never done it standalone.
Yeah, how else do you...
How-
I don't know what standalone means in
I
this
don't know
context.
what that means either.
Apparently the answer is money. You're making zero
What does that
sense,
mean?
RGB. Like, nobody
Do you
knows what
mean-
you're talking about.
Buying a server space online somewhere?
Because, like, I have server space online, but I have no idea how to run this game off of it. You pay for external dedicated servers. Like, pay who? Like,
I do
how?
know the answer to that.
no, but I mean, like,
but-
do you pay somebody in the game, or do you mean, like, I have DreamHost space?
Puka, can you move for a sec?
like
Thank you very much.
I
just
use
dropped
bisect
something and I had to
hosting
pick it up.
for my
Appreciate it.
Minecraft server. But like
Okay.
theoretically my local computer is really
You have
quality.
Floaty sister
It's-
friend.
It is better than some servers we could buy for reasonable prices.
Yeah, but, like... Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, one crockpot going.
Okay, apparently whatever you were talking about, that's not the issue, she says. Okay.
Two crockpots going.
Alright, I am coming back.
If y'all need food, check the crockpot.
Ah,
One has ratatouille.
And to be clear,
one
when I
has
say my computer, I mean both my
meatballs.
computer and my internet connectivity.
you can take a look at your firewall settings and make sure it's going out. What's going out? I mean,
Ooh.
obviously
Yeah,
it's
wouldn't
going
that-
out because we can connect, so, like,
Yeah, I was
what do you mean?
Ouchie. Hot. Wowie, it's hot.
Mhm.
Ooh, I can break up someone's skeleton. Ah,
I have a dead.
Oh, and stop Windows Defender from rate limiting.
I
That's
have a bunny. How do we cook it?
you stand
First,
next
you have to murder it.
You have to murder it, and then you stand next to a fire and you select the cook action.
Or you can put it in a crock pot, or
Yeah.
you can put it in a drying rack. We have a slot open in a drying rack.
Oh my god.
What's a Windows key?
I am trying to walk and failing.
I
Yeah,
put the
also
bunny
says
meat in a
that-
crock pot.
Excellent. Once it's full, we can set it to cook, and then...
Here. I'm gonna give you some a stack of filler. Okay, you now have flowers.
if you go to
And you can use those.
We should also, like, one of the things you should do, Hannah, is take a look and see if any of our mods are specifically, creating, like, known to be creating lags, so, because it might be that, like, that
I can
adds
also
up.
look into lag mods that are designed to help with lag. I bet they exist.
Oh,
Also, I'm looking for something. I just found something by looking it up while I was standing near the fire about movement prediction. I don't know where. Apparently, non-hosts turning off movement prediction will minimize rubber band lag.
I
Movement
don't
prediction.
know what that means.
Okay, let me look at my settings. Graphics, advanced. I don't see anything that
Yeah,
looks
I don't.
like movement prediction. And I did look.
Alright, I have rehung,
I mean, I know it's a setting, sweetie, but it's
jerky
a question
for
of like
drying.
where it is in settings. Like I looked, and I could not find anything that
Go
sounded
to
enough like
in-game
that.
settings. Go to the game tab. And make sure that movement prediction is unchecked. Oh, it might be not in server, it might be at the main client level.
Yeah, okay. RGB says that that's what we're getting, and it is a setting that you are correct, and we should do that thing. I'm afraid I was not super paying attention, so I have no idea what you were talking about, but apparently RGB thinks that it is correct, and etc.
Alright, I'm going to temporarily disconnect the server.
Okay, is that gonna...
It's gonna kick y'all.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm gonna check
I
if
know
I can
what you were
find that.
doing, Puka, but it looked really cool.
I was summoning my ghost.
Your sister friend?
Does your... I think your ghost makes us insane. So you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Your ghost
Okay,
is
I
going to
won't do that
make the rest of
mostly
us
then.
insane. Yeah, I think your ghost friend is good in a pinch and emergency, but is going to make us insane. We should also when we get back in, we should also hammer the skeleton. Which I
Yeah.
think is maybe mine or somebody's.
I think it's Puka's.
Okay.
It's my skeleton from the first time.
Okay. We should break it up because it is also draining of the sanities. Which is like Bonfire of the Vanities, but less fun.
Okay,
I still
so
don't see that.
same, and it's bothering me because everyone is saying
hang on.
that it's.
I have a link. I have a link.
You have a link. Yes.
I will share.
Oh wait,
you
it's
this
called
link.
log. It's now called lag compensation, and it is under advanced.
Okay, where are you?
I went to options in the
And
main
then
game menu.
advanced. And
And then
then lag
Lag
compensation.
compensation. Predictive or none? Do we want none?
None. We want
Okay.
none. That's what they're saying.
That feels weird, but okay.
Everyone's saying basically it's just coded badly and doesn't do what it's supposed
so
to do,
we should...
and makes it worse
kill
instead
it.
of better.
Okay.
Yes.
Hooray!
So hopefully
I
that
don't
should
know
help
if
prevent
we
the
all
movement.
need to kill it or just you, but like, whatever.
I
Mm-mm.
killed it.
Yeah, I
Specifically, it says client
Oh,
people like
we all
individual
should do
people
it.
need to. It's more important that you all disable it than it is that I do.
Okay. So the link that RGB posted in my chat is the official one to Cly's website.
And I put it in the DST Hangouts chat.
Yeah, lag compensation. Is it guessing where things would be and it's doing it wrong?
Yep, that'll do it.
I left your stream, but then I came back.
Thank you for coming back. If you type hello, my bot will
I didn't
welcome
mean
you.
to leave.
If you type
Hello.
hello, my bot should welcome you. There you go. See? It welcomes you with trumpets and words. Hey,
Okay.
I like automation. Look at that modernity happening.
Oh, by the way, I do not know if my sister is still in chat, but if you are still in chat, I forgot to tell you that I installed a bot for my chat. And for anyone who might be watching in my chat.
I do remember you. Meanwhile, I forgot. I need to do this thing.
Oh goodness, I am so hungry.
There we go.
Worryingly so.
Are we?
In game?
Are we in the game?
In game.
Like the rest of us have.
I
not...
just opened the game again and noticed I was super hungry.
Okay. I was like, but I've looked and you haven't done the. I don't see it in the browsing.
I found you, so I'm going to just try to
Okay.
get in through browsing for the thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh! That is a really good reason to not be watching. I hope you're okay.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, we have lost Puka.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Permanently.
I was trying something. It failed.
Oh no.
no.
Reason Twitch is not liking my webcam right now, so I was trying to see if I could fix it, but it's just
Oh.
angry. So whatever.
Sad.
It's okay. I probably need to properly install Zoom and stuff. I'm just running it in the browser right now.
Oh
because
yeah,
Yeah, that would do it.
that would
That
be.
would do it.
That is also probably why you are a viewport and not the other thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I could leave and do that and come back.
Up to you.
You know what?
up to you.
I'll poof and be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I am having some trouble connecting to your server.
Oh,
Did I?
what is it? I mean, I connected to it fine. What are you?
I've just been in connecting ... land for like
Oh, stop it
a
and try
solid
again.
minute.
Yeah, like
There is some way to like check the ping and stuff, but I don't know how.
Me
Okay.
either.
All right, we have stopped.
Oh, shut up.
What are you? What are you?
Not
trying-
y'all. RGB.
Oh, what
Oh.
did RGB say?
RGB said it's probably the RAM.
Oh, oops. It's not
It's
paused.
not the RAM.
It is. Yeah. No.
It's
I will
not.
tell you right now. It is not my RAM.
No, no,
No.
If it is your
We-
RAM, oh.
No. We recently upgraded my RAM. I was running on 8 gigabytes.
Oh, yeah. That's.
And it was
that's
pretty
rough.
bad.
Ah, I can't
Which is
exit
part
this.
of why I was having so much trouble.
I can't
like,
remember
running
how to
Chrome and
exit
also
this
my game.
screen, and I can't eat anything as long as this screen is up, and I'm
What
not. Okay, there we go.
Screen? Okay. I was like, what screen are you in?
It was like the screen that shows me who is it connected, and it was
Wow.
so terrible.
That does sound pretty bad.
And I like want to be on that screen, but not while I'm starving.
Correct. Remember, the name of the game is instructional.
Yup.
Yes, it was indeed a process.
Okay.
Whew. All right. Well,
Yes,
We-
beefaloo poop is amazing, and I went to get some. And now I'm trying to get
It
back.
is.
It is!
When I rub it on my body, it heals me.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I am still slingshotting some, but not quite
I mean,
as bad.
yeah, I tried to tell you that, RGB. I did.
What are you
well, all
trying
of our
to tell-
performance looks good now.
No, we should not try that with real poop.
I mean, okay, man.
No.
Probably not. I was putting.
I did say it was going to be more like a lunch thing, and then I also said, oh no, wait, I can't make pancakes around lunchtime. I'm busy. And you said, oh, right.
Alright, now time to be cool.
Okay, now I'm actually kind of cold.
Yeah,
How refreshing to be cold.
right. Right.
I mean, you definitely did hear that because you gave me a response.
Do we have?
I broke that one down too early.
Hi, Dennis.
We
Or absurd nerd.
we need to make food and/or get. How is food growing?
There is some bunnies.
Okay, let's.
Okay,
Alright.
one bunny in a pot at a time. No
We-
more than that.
We don't have filler.
But then it's just gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
We have filler. I have filler.
Okay. Well, what,
Okay, but if it's only one bunny in a pot, sometimes it makes rabbit stew.
Only if there's ice.
Yeah. Why? When you say you
Right.
have filler, like you need to put it in storage, because then
That's
the
what I'm
rest of us
doing.
Don't get it. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really,
It
really,
just
really,
took
really
me a
need
second. I'm
food.
sorry.
I'm claiming those meatballs because I was at 5 hunger.
I'm also having a real problem with some lag.
There
I
is an
know.
extent to which it becomes when it is one person at a time having lag. It is not a server issue usually. I got a gift box.
Oh, excellent.
Jeans.
Yeah, it's saying that I have some problems connecting specifically.
Hmm. To some extent, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that's fair. I'm mainly hoping that RGB will have ideas, given that it is also her home.
That's fair.
How are you doing on not starving?
I'm at 52.
I'm now at 56, which
Okay.
is new and exciting since I get those meatballs.
There's meatballs and a crock pot.
There is. This needs more filler.
Okay. I need to unequip the hammer so that I don't just break everything.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, you set it going. Excellent.
I set it going, and now I need to get out of the sun because I'm going to die.
Please don't die.
Well, that's the hope.
Okay. What do we need to do
Thanks,
and
RGB.
or get?
I mean, collecting any common resource is going to be handy right now.
I think I'm gonna go for.
Look, it's doing the thing.
Let's.
Oh my goodness, your entire everything is galaxy.
No!
That's vaguely alarming.
Okay. No. You're fine. I was freaking out because some of the saplings were catching fire.
But it was funny timing because there was like the maniacal laughter at the same time as the no!
Hi, absurd nerd. I
Correct.
just realized you were there. I'm sorry I did not realize it before. Thank you for being entertained by RGB. What are you laughing at?
The fact that absurd nerd's phone thought that it was more likely that he was setting that he was saying damselfly instead of finally.
Uh-huh. Okay. I am going to go collect poop. If we're
Alright.
all collectively okay with me collecting poop and bunnies.
I mean, I'm more than okay
I just
with
collected
it.
a
I think
bunch
it's
of
wonderful.
bunnies, so there probably won't be any
You
right
know
away.
my
a whole
feelings
bunch
on
of
poop.
bunnies.
Oh, never mind. More bunnies
Uh-huh.
occurred.
It is the
Alright, well, I'm
the
gonna go
bunnies
try
exist now time.
venturing further afield to get, like, berries and stuff.
Okay. I am we should I want to collect poop because we need to poop our berries.
I am loading back in.
Excellent.
Hooray.
It's not that they need poop, they need water.
Oh. Well, fertilizing them also fixed it.
I mean,
They need one or the other.
Yeah.
usually they need one or the other, and they're all withered. They're not like
Right, but
Well,
I
withered
gave them
can be fixed
poop,
also by
and
fertilizing.
poop helped.
Either of these things will fix it.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Okay, I am inclined to say, by the way, that 4 people in this server makes this server non-functional.
Yeah.
Like,
I can swap to just observing.
because it just got much worse.
I can hop off. It's okay.
No, like, I think we just need to figure out how to mitigate this, because this is a game that is supposed to be able
Yeah,
to...
I'm still having problems, RGB.
Oh my god.
Well, now we're all having problems
Yeah,
a
I
bit.
think we're all having problems right now.
I need to look into... I might look into server hosting. We play this often enough that it might be worth it.
Well, so, like, Hannah, I have a lot of space on DreamHost. Is that something that is actually useful to solve this problem?
Unclear. I will have to look into it and get back to you. I
Okay.
think for today, it's not a...
Well, I mean, yeah, no, it won't help us today because there's a bunch of, like... It's a bunch of, like, setup. and
Also,
stuff, but-
if I do host a dedicated server, I think... Oh, jeez.
You
That
think
was...
what?
Sorry. Something weird was happening. I think it would make sense to have one world for everyone.
I think you can probably do multiple worlds on the same server, though, can't you?
I mean, if I can do it through your DreamHost stuff, yes. If I have to do a separate program dedicated server, it's gonna cost me double money.
Oh, I don't know what the program dedicated servers thing is or does. Like,
Basically, hosting websites will be like, here, we will give you hosted space that is specifically designed to run this game.
oh, Is that like a thing you get through the game, or?
No, you third-party hosting services do it. So, like for example, there is a hosting service I use that just hosts a Minecraft server for me, and like that's all it does is I just go in like it is dedicated space for my personal Minecraft
What
server.
does that cost?
Depends on how much resource you.
Well, so like, what
Put
would
into
it
it.
cost to run a world of this game? On that
I'd have to
kind
look
of
it up,
setup?
but like my Minecraft server, which I need about 5 or 6 gigabytes to run because it's also super modded, costs me $15 a month.
Okay, if it's
Oh,
like that,
sugar.
if it's that order of magnitude of stuff, I will just pay somebody $15 a month. To do
Alright.
this. Like, I like having the option of having the multiple worlds like that. We can also do it on mine, but like from what RGB is saying, we don't want it to be setting that up ourselves.
I really like the way that your voice sounds, Puka.
Thank you.
RGB has just posted a link to Steam community, my workshop file, something, something, something. I don't know.
Oh, is it like a thing that will reduce lag?
I think it's a thing where we go and figure out how to get things hosted by other people. But I'm unsure. Because I'm not clicking, because I am, you know.
Yeah, I will look into it. I'm gonna see if the hosting site I already
It's
use
someone's guide on
has
setting
Don't
up how to
Starve.
set up a server, is what that is. Apparently.
Alright. I mean, if it explains to me how to do it on someone's dedicated server space, that'd be great. If it just directs me to a specific client.
There are meatballs in the storeroom for folks who need them.
Cool.
That is
Because
good
I
to
just
know.
had to eat my berries that I had collected because hunger. And I am not in a great place.
My water is all gone. I need more water.
Is there a way to make a bigger...
A well or something?
What is going on over here?
Oh, I made a checkered floor.
Oh, okay.
And I thought that would be a cool place to put it. So I did it.
Oh, by the way, you know what? Never mind. I was about to ask someone to like post the link somewhere, and then I realized, wait, I literally have your stream up in the background.
Yes.
I will pull that up in a new window to look
there-
at later.
Hey RGB, can you look something up for me while you're in the business of looking things up?
Oh, we have a bunch of, Also, why do we have a bunny and a bunny trap in our garden?
Because I put a bunny trap out because there was a bunny in my garden.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going
And
to...
I was like, well, if you're going to be hopping around, can you look up if there's, a well that, like, we can, like, make in this game?
Or like a bigger watering can or something.
Oh, whoops.
I just picked a bunch of melons.
Melons are good for the summer.
Well, I have just put them...
Oh no, I'm too hungry.
There's also what looks like melon seeds in the storage now. And an onion and spiky seed or pointy seeds. I'm mostly saying that out loud for you, Mick. They're in
Okay.
storage. Welcome to the stream, Absurd Nerd. Look at my bot telling you hello. Initial search says mods.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We might be able to, like, I don't know, are we able to make better watering cans or something?
I don't think so.
Where was the watering can from? Is it a survival?
Yes.
I thought it was tools. Well, maybe it is
Oh,
survival.
it's tools. No, you're right.
Empty watering can. Oh, so there isn't like a gold watering
There isn't a
can.
gold one. No.
No.
This it turns out is not Animal Crossing.
Damn it. Well, there's gold other tools.
I know.
Looks like our cold fire is about to run out.
Oh, it's
No,
fine until
I
night.
just put more in. Thanks for the heads up. I noticed it too. Oh my god.
Why is there garden detritus? Let me get rid of that for you.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright. This plot has a bunch of empty space right now.
I am extremely hungry.
Okay. The plot that is most nearest to the water is got a bunch of empty space for planting, and I put the seeds that I got out of
I'm coming back with 2 adorable kitties.
Ooh, yay.
I am so warm.
Is our fire going? Yes.
It's gonna need more nitrate in a sec, though.
Let's
I
see.
know.
I've never. What is it that makes us keep dying of heat? By the way, I'm about to go
It
again.
being
Probably.
summer.
The fact
Literally
that
the
it's
heat.
summer.
Being in the summer, you need to stand near the cold thing, and or
There's also
under the
Wooden shelter.
yeah. Did I just...
there's also a thermal stone you can make, which you
Yes.
can stand next to a cold fire to make the thermal stone cold, and then you can go fire a field and it will keep you cool.
Yes.
Thanks, RGB.
40 new concept building the water well. Okay, is that a mod or is that
Oh dear. Oh, that ain't good.
what's going on?
Trees very near our camp have just caught fire. I am going to cut some down so that it won't spread
Okay.
once I find my axe. And basically cut the outermost trees down to keep it
Oh my
from
God.
spreading
The
outside of
standard
it.
God.
way of creating a fire break, you mean? I think that's the official way one fights forest fires. Oh crap.
Well, it's the in-game way too.
gosh.
Also dig up the stumps.
I
The stumps will catch fire too.
would love to if I could, you know, like pick up anything or oh god.
Yeah, it bad. Shovel. Where is my friggin' shovel?
Okay, well, I'm
Ah,
gonna go to Frogtopia.
No, too slow.
I can't. Can't
Maybe
be near
it's not
this.
too close to anything. Maybe everything will be fine. I don't know. I am unpleasantly hungry.
I am too laggy to be productively doing anything that is not like
Oh, that's bad. Oh, this
Yeah, I'm
is
extremely
real
laggy.
bad. Also, our entire everything is on fire.
Yep.
Oh. We restart this day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
Yep.
back.
Yep. We are just gonna. Yep. We're rolling back.
Whoopie-doo.
Ah, yes. RGB tells us that we must make sure to not have gender reveal parties with fireworks,
And
and that is how one prevents forest fires.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. Yeah. No. No
I'm good with-
burnings.
I'm good with no gender reveal parties.
Correct.
Yeah, that's.
I'm also good with that.
I mean, I guess I get it when people have like fancy horses and they're like, let's make more fancy horses. But other than that, like,
I don't think that's a gender reveal party. I think that's a let's
Unless-
make our
unless-
horses mate with each other party.
Unless like
You'd
an
be
adult
surprised.
has had some sort of like
Yes. If you as an adult feel like you
Self-discovery.
need to reveal your gender to your friends and family with a party, that's very different though.
yeah, it's true. The reason I brought up horses is there are literally people who have thrown them for their horses when they had a new
Draconic
baby.
legs.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
I don't remember what I did this day. Yes, I gathered things from the garden and this bunny. I am going to gather things from the garden again and dig up your garden nonsense that's extraneous here.
I appear to have a parasol. Is there a way to repair it, or is it just gonna break?
It's just gonna break, but you can make it again.
No, that is... Oh my god, stop that.
Oh my gosh. I'm very hot. Losing health.
Ah! Stop it.
Thank you.
Alright. I did not want to talk to that forget-me-not, but
Oh my
that's-
goodness, I just looked out my window.
Yeah. Did you know that winter was happening?
Oh yeah, it is. And it sure wants us to know.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to add this bunny to this thing.
Great.
Okay, you go. And you go. And you go. And I don't know what this is going to make, but I'm going to make it anyway. This is going to make meatballs that I'm going to put in my
Hey,
face.
Puka. When there are two people looking at a crockpot's contents, it means that they can't make it cook. So if you could, yeah, perfect. Thank you. You got what I was putting down.
I have put some seeds that should make something interesting into storage for you.
Great.
There is ratatouille, I think, done on the...
I'ma eat it.
Excellent.
I put some dead bunny in the cook.
Great.
Okay, I'm only coming back with one catcoon now.
Okay.
Because I didn't go far enough north for the other one.
That is probably okay. Okay, so we're probably going to have a forest fire again.
Yeah, we just gotta keep an eye out for when and where it happens. And also, I think I might cut down some trees to keep things a little better separated.
Okay. Yeah, we probably want to just not have trees very near our home.
I mean...
Like, not that near our home, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
not near enough that they can set up
yeah,
other things on fire.
correct. Like,
I mean, other
Yeah,
things can... Oh, shoot. Yep, the fire is already going.
I'm gonna do some
shit. Oh, shit.
There's not a whole lot that it can spread to from there. It might be fine. Yep, alright, this one was fine. That was a much better thing to catch on fire.
Alright,
I feel like everyone should have a watering can.
Nick, you need to be not near camp right now.
Yeah, we're doing some tree cuts.
We are preventatively creating fire breaks.
I mean, I hear that, and also, like, I can't not be near camp because...
Well, be forewarned, I
Be
suppose.
forewarned, we're chopping trees like slightly up from the berry bushes.
Heard. And seen, but should be okay.
Oh yeah, also...
Oh, Pengu, digging up stumps also does it.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, I'm roughly in the same area, but
Yeah,
It was closer,
yeah.
so it did make a difference.
where's my hat? There we go.
Oh, in fact, I'm already glad that we've done this for...
A lucky gold nugget appeared?
Yes,
Yes,
that
out
is
of
from
the it's from the
it's
cat
from the
food
red
update.
bag. It's because it's Lunar
Oh,
New
by the
Year.
way, if anyone really strongly wants a kitty, come pet my kitty.
Shit.
What?
Shit. Big tree.
What?
Tree walking. Oh god. The evil
Oh.
tree. I don't know how to fix this.
Uh-oh.
Does planting things help?
Yes.
Okay, I am holding a bunch of...
Does it like you, Mick?
I don't know. We can find out.
I cannot plant... Oh my god. I'm trying to plant things and
Hey,
there's
buddy.
lag.
Whoa. Hello?
Sorry, I'm a dead.
Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did the tree dude go away?
No.
Oh.
He's still there.
Where is
It's
he?
fine. I can light him on fire.
Just waiting.
Oh.
Can you wait to... Oh, no, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here.
I gotta cut some trees down to make this work, though. There is a chance that this will
Who's
go
dead?
very poorly. Oh,
I'm
yes,
haunting it.
Puka is... Oh, yeah, you can only use it once, but there's another one. If you go, like, due north, there is one just above... actually, if you pull up my stream for a sec, I can show it to you. Let me know. So, because we are here,
It's okay.
and it
I'll
is
just
like north.
loop around. I can just follow you. One sec. Let me join you in the game.
Yeah, but I'd have to walk there too then, which I can't do at night, so. So if you want to go with me, you gotta wait.
There's meatballs if someone needs them.
I don't as much anymore.
Someone should raid my skeleton when it's daytime.
I
ye-
plan
No.
to.
You are going to... All of
Wait,
your
I'm
items
gonna
will
just make-
appear with you when you...
I'm gonna make a telltale heart, actually.
Yeah, just do that. I'm gonna go eat those meatballs that are hanging out in the crock pot.
Please do.
Just...
I'm gonna fertilize myself with some of this compost.
Okay.
Ba-ba! And then there is also
That
a way
was
for
cool.
us to...
That was very cool. It also took away like 20 of my sanity, but it's not a big deal. It was just weird.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I
it's
think I was
unnatural.
like right next to it.
Oh, okay.
It's unnatural, you see.
Okay. Have you killed my tree friend? Are you gonna kill my tree friend?
I was going to.
Could you please go deal with tree friend?
Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
just got distracted by
I'm gonna.
Puka needing
go away.
assistance.
How do you
I
make
have
meatballs?
fire nettle fronds. I'm pretty sure I don't want to eat them. I'm gonna put them in storage. I don't know what they are.
I mean, I usually use them as like fire fuel or in compost.
Are they good for cooking with? For like making delicious?
Don't
things?
think so.
Okay.
Alright,
Not
I have done my
leave
best to clear
gravel?
things so that I can set this thing on fire.
Alright. Okay, I am no longer near camp, so I will not get incredibly upset by you killing my friend.
Excellent. I would appreciate the death of said friend, please.
Well, that's the goal. Fire doesn't destroy him as much as I would like. That really did very little to him. That's depressing how little that did.
Will he follow us? Like, can we lead him to
I
the
don't know.
beefalo to get murdered?
Maybe.
It's worth a shot.
Because that's how we got rid of the deer clops.
Yep.
Sure was.
Well, he seems to be following me so far. I need to not let him hit me again because my health is extremely bad. Also, Puko, once I am done with this, I can look into building you a thing to make your max health better.
Hey! One of the crock pots is on
Please.
fire, and now the garden
can you
is burning. I don't
Uh,
have a watering.
Oh no, everything is burning. Why? Why is everything burning?
It's my fault.
Okay, well.
We're gonna go and roll back,
Yeah.
and I'll deal with the tree and different.
And we're gonna make everybody water pots.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like
yeah,
that
I
plan.
like that.
Can
I
you
like
water? You does pouring water on fire help
Yes.
that way?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is a great plan. We
Yes,
should
you
all have
can-
fire extinguishers.
You can also click extinguish, but it's only one thing at a time and it's slow.
Oh, I don't get that option.
And you
near
can
the
only
fire.
do it while it's smoking. You can't do it once it's all the way on
But
fire.
if you have a watering can, you can.
Yep.
I know because I extinguished a flower that caught fire.
Okay.
So yes, we should all have fire extinguishers.
Okay. All right. That sounds like
That's
a
true.
good idea.
Oh, that worked. Cool.
Okay.
Oh dear.
We are loading. Load.
This is fine.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay.
I don't even need those meatballs.
That thing blew up. Oh wait.
Alright.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know which day it is.
Okay, I need boards.
Oh, hi Trient. I'm here to deal with you.
I am not very sane. Why am I not
Ow.
very sane? I'm going to
following
fix
me now?
my not very sanity.
If we're real lucky, the beefalo will fight it, and we will get
Both some meat, some meat, and
some
tree.
not just meat, but like also living tree log is a thing that we can use to grow mushrooms.
Oh, that would be amazing. All right, you are on top of.
I just
dealing with
discovered.
that?
I can talk to the plants.
Oops, I'm bringing it the wrong way, aren't I?
You absolutely want to talk to the plants. It usually makes them happy and grow better. Generally speaking, Mik takes care of that, but like more talking is probably not worse, but better.
So right now it's probably not super effective to do that, only because I impact the plants like that just by walking near them. But like that doesn't mean don't do it. It just means that it's not like the most efficient.
Yes.
Okay.
Beefalo are up here somewhere, right?
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're on your map, but also they are like if you follow the road, you'll find them.
Oh, I found him.
Okay, good.
I was nowhere near the road.
Oh.
The
But I
coal
found them
fire
anyway.
went out, and now I am roasting.
You can put
niter.
anything that burns
Nitra.
into the coal.
Oh
fire.
yeah, anything that burns. Right, you're right.
Yeah.
Anything that burns.
Like straw, wood, poop.
There is a chance that if I do this thing I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna die. I died.
Oh no! What did you do?
I was trying to
Tried
get
to
the
deal
tree
with
guard
the
to
tree
attack.
Oh, okay. Would the
'Cause-
beefalo not helping?
Yeah, no, because they need to be attacked by it.
Oh yeah.
Because they're not mating.
Yeah, but if you like lead him into,
Nope,
the middle of them.
Ah,
Nope.
rude!
Okay. Red
100% not working.
Hood. Okay. I guess because he doesn't attack them? I don't know.
Exactly because he doesn't attack them. Well, best I can do is go touchstone myself.
Okay. I mean, that's useful.
Doo-doo-doo. And just be aware that there's a tree guard chilling with the beefalo.
Okay.
Oh my god. need to get out of Frogtopia. I'm dying.
Okay, please don't die to frogs. That sounds unfun.
My hope is to not. But I'm at, like, very low health because of heat.
All right. I'm back.
Excellent.
Okay, I have given Anna a watering can.
You did? Oh, no.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, you did.
and it is filled.
Oh, excellent. Even better.
I have given Puka a watering can, and it is filled.
I have just returned.
I have a watering can for you, but it is not filled because I was dying.
That's fair. I can fill it. If
What
you
did
give
you
it to
just
me.
disassemble?
The other sign. There's 2 signs
Oh,
for
right.
camp. It's been bothering me. No,
No.
no, 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 no,
Chester,
no.
I do not want
Not
you.
the
I
other
want
one.
to pick these forget-me-nots. Thank you.
No, stop it! I thought I... Select destination. Oh, no, no. I wanted Frogtopia. Frogtopia.
I like
where
that there
are
is like
you?
3 different signs for frogs and like 3 different signs for rocks. Although they might actually be different rocks.
places, and there shouldn't be 2 for any one place. That's
Okay.
my goal.
Okay. That's valid.
Ah, rude. Stop taking my stuff away, frog. You.
What was that you told me?
Boop! Boop! Boop!
What did you do?
Got killed by frogs.
Oh,
Oh no, death.
I'm
no.
gonna
bud.
fix it. I can't twice in a row.
No, that's
I have
not-
small.
Hello, small. We are on stream. Why?
Puka, do you have a name that we should use to refer to the small human with you?
Bean. This is my bean.
Bean. Okay. Your bean is adorbs.
Hello, Bean.
All right. What is? Aha, loading.
So I did not handle things super sensibly, so I'm gonna do it different this time.
Okay.
Like, among other things, I'm gonna lead the tree guard away without getting hit by the tree guard.
That is.
That's the hope,
somewhat
anyway.
recommended, yes.
Hey, tree guard. Maybe don't go that way. You gonna smash our stuff?
Can we not smash our stuff?
No, I'm just like, if he doesn't smash our stuff...
Am I insane? I'm a little bit insane. Everything is waiting.
Hi, Mr. Tree Guard. I guess Mr. Tree Guard just wants to chill at the fire. The ice fire.
I mean, that is a life choice he could do.
Bye, buddy. Yeah, he's weirdly passive. I guess because
Yeah.
no one's actively attacking trees right now.
I'm gonna wait and not put any more fuel on the fire until he's go away. Just in case.
Fair.
I am going to gather the bunnies and reset the traps. Hilariously, last time by the time I finished picking up all the bunnies, the traps I started with were full of bunnies again.
Nice.
Which I guess is a problem that's... Wow, that bunny is on fire. It is literally smoking.
Oh dear.
I can relate to that right now.
That bunny is running around on fire. Is he gonna become cooked food? I'm gonna follow him to try to find out.
That's fascinating.
Nope, he did not become cooked food, but he is very low on the hit points. That is hilarious.
Oh,
And
no. Don't put
Good
that.
to know that bunnies can be like that on fire. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I was, I'm at like half health because of hot.
Hmm.
Oh, whoops. No, not only one of those.
What
Want
did
two
you
of
just
this. I think I gave you cooked bunny meat.
do? Yeah. Hang on.
All right.
I'm trying to fix this problem. I'm trying to fix a problem.
Once
Hang on.
again, I am giving you an empty watering can. For much the same reason. Please do not die to frogs again.
All right, we'll try.
I think you gave me a bunch of cooked bunny meat. I'd like to give it back to you. Hang on.
You can put it in the storeroom. I
Oh.
was just trying to put it in the crock pot.
Oh, okay. Oh, does putting cooked morsels in the
Yes.
crock pot do better than not?
Not better. The same.
It does the same.
Okay. Right. I do not have any more filler on me right now.
Oh, I pet your kitty and now it's following me.
Yes, it's what it does. I am stuck.
I am also
Yep.
stuck.
Whoa!
Whoever pets the kitty.
Wow,
What?
wow, 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 wow.
What?
I just got stuck for a while and then got thrown a whole bunch far away.
Ah,
Same.
you were all moving normally for me, but that's lag for you.
Like a lot.
That's how lag works, yeah. Sigh. I want to pick this
Oh my.
corn, not talk to it. Thanks. Whoa, this wind is trying to send me to pause.
Yeah.
Do we need to like water these plants, or what do we need to do?
I mean, that's why I've been keeping my watering can full, because
Okay.
that's what the, see how it looks kind of damp in spots?
Yes, I see.
That's because I've been watering.
I watered some of them too, but then I started dying of heat.
Yeah, also, you want to make sure that y'all have water in your watering cans, so don't like water them too much.
How do I tell? Oh,
It will
that's
be at
the
100% when it has water.
percentage.
okay.
The percentage is the amount of water.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with how,
It will never break.
Oh.
correct.
Okay. You know what? I didn't know that. Why is my world like waving around? I am not even that insane.
It's hot?
Maybe.
We have like melons and stuff in storage. And
Melons
also
are
there's a
good.
bunch of seeds for you in storage.
I need
Okay.
to pause things so I can take a bathroom break.
I
Okay.
accidentally gave you all my wood.
Oh, sorry, I can give it back after I do a brief
Yes,
bathroom break.
go
Oh, I can
use
take
bathroom.
things out
That
of
is
storage
allowed.
while it's paused.
What?
I can, yeah.
Really?
I have
Oh
storage
my god,
open.
yes, I can. I just realized I can still like look at my
That's
stuff.
funny.
Huh. I did not know that.
Alright, I'm gonna also BRB. I gotta go. Bean needs food.
Legit.
Okay. Pause is okay. We are allowed to pause. I am going to go check out all the streams to make sure everything is still going and happening. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's my stream. That is hanapengu's stream. Yay. This is where I want to be. Do 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 do. Apparently, we are on TV in your living room, Mick, because
Correct.
RGB is playing Minecraft.
Correct.
But
I
we
saw
are
that.
apparently on TV. I don't know. I'm assuming we're being cast to the TV.
That would be my
With-
assumption as well.
From what I recall, that
Ah.
creates giant lag, but on like on what RGB is watching. Like we are at big delay, but that's okay. What is going on? You're making a lot of noises like things are bad, and I don't know what those are.
Oh, I'm just checking my email.
Oh. Is it bad, or are you just randomly, generically reacting to it?
I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say that I have a fair amount of work ahead of me for like doing certain things. I also need to somehow get to CVS before I take my morning meds tomorrow.
Are you out?
Yep.
Oh. It is supposed to stop snowing today, but
yeah, right. Okay. I am deleting those. Torrid desperately wants me to buy more things. And I'm like, I have already bought many things. I'm good.
Yeah,
if you would supply more of the jeans that I want, I would buy them. However,
yeah. But you made me remember to go look at my email, so now I'm looking at my email. And like, yes, there are many things that want me to buy many things, and I do not want to buy any of them.
Yes.
Anyway, I am going to stop looking at that.
There is so much snow.
There is. There's so much snow.
Like a part of my brain looks at it and goes, looks soft, want to flomp. And then I have to be like, no, will not be soft and comfortable, will be cold and wet.
Cold and terrible. It is cold and terrible.
But yeah, I was looking out on my porch where I have my like plant pots, and like earlier in the day it was fun because I could see how tall the snow was by how much was piled on top of my plant pots. I can now no longer see my plant pots.
Okay. Yeah, my problem is that the snow is so in front of me is a window, and I'm seeing the snow go, but the snow is going this way. It is not going down, it is going left to right. There is not even a diagonal, it is just going.
Yeah, I gotta look to the left, but I have this slightly gauzy curtain over it.
Oh.
I mean, a gray gauzy curtain, so every time I look over.
That's fine. Looking at my car that I see through the window, there is probably at least a foot of snow already on the ground.
Oh yeah, easily. Like it has completely obscured the most of the plant pots out on my and many of those are at least a foot tall.
Okay, there's too many conversations happening.
Oh, sorry. We cannot see you,
When are we
by the way.
doing cars?
Wait.
I just checked my email. I haven't heard anything.
There has not been anything about cars in email. Also, Mick, we cannot see you. We can only see, I think maybe that's your hand, cannot tell. Mostly just your background.
It's not my hand.
Oh, okay.
My headset was muted, but then it disconnected, and then it unmuted itself.
Oh, that explains why you were having like a different conversation.
Well, right.
And
I heard that conversation. I was like, wait, no, RGB, there's been no email about cars movement. I was literally just looking. But also, we do not see you, just your background right now.
I know, that's because I'm downstairs.
Oh, okay. That's so weird.
We hear you.
Well,
we do hear you.
I mean, yes, I have a wireless headset on.
Okay, my wireless headset does not reach from my upstairs to my downstairs.
Impressive.
Thus, it was, surprising.
Blanky time.
Okay. All right, we should wait for Mick to come back, and then we can unfreeze.
Magical adventure.
You know what? You should come to my stream and you should duel me.
I should come to your stream?
Anyone really.
How do I duel you? Do I just,
Oh, I didn't add a points.
How is it?
Oh.
If you do this.
How do I duel you back?
Accept.
Is it exclamation?
Yeah, exclamation accept.
I hope that's how you spell accept.
Yeah, you won.
Excellent.
And if we want to do it, we can also do it for points.
Ooh, what do the points do?
They let you use my other things like the roulette and the...
Oh no!
I won. But like, so roulette, 200. Woo!
It's not mirrored. Man, I'm still learning so much about the system.
What are you learning?
No. I lost it all on the slots.
That is how that works, yes.
There
Yep.
we go.
I might have
Oh,
gifted
no.
my bot a sub so that it could use my emotes.
That's
That's
adorable.
Hilarious.
Oh, right. I still need to figure out how to do the prime thing.
Oh, yes, I can explain that to you while we're waiting. And also for any viewers watching either mine or Tapau's stream.
Yes.
So you
Right.
go... Let's see, let me pull it up somewhere.
I can't wait to watch my stream later and be like, can I actually hear you all?
So when you are on someone's stream and you click subscribe, it will at the bottom, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, it will say Prime subscription.
If you have your
and it will
Prime
either-
membership linked.
If you have your Amazon Prime membership linked. If you don't, it's recommended to do so because it's easy enough to do so and there's no particular reason not
And
to.
every month you get one free Amazon subscription you can use on anybody. And all it does is cost you $0 and makes Jeff Bezos pay your friends money.
Yep.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Just like smile.amazon, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
makes him pay random
Exactly.
charities.
Um,
Oh, whoa, I broke it. Oh, no, I unbroke it.
You unbroke it. I was gonna ask something. I now don't remember what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask
And also,
hanapengu
if
something,
you-
and now I don't remember what it is.
And
Oh,
also,
yeah.
I was going to say, I still have founders badges available. So if you subscribe to me now, you'll get
Whoa.
a first
Oh, no.
badge.
I have a thing. How do I get rid of them? I need to mod somebody.
Oh, what do you need? I am
One
modded.
sec,
You're
I'm
modded.
closing.
Can you fix my problem?
Yes, I can.
Uh,
Wait, I need to be in mod mode.
yeah.
But as soon as I'm in mod view, I can.
Okay.
I can ban hammer.
Thank you. Because, like, I do not want to buy followers, primes, or whatever. Thanks.
No
Yay,
problem.
moderators. Moderators are the best. Oh, Puka, I was gonna ask, are you also streaming right now? You mentioned listening to your stream later, and I was curious if you were streaming the
I think
game.
you're muted.
I am muted?
Yes, partially because I'm trying to figure out how the heck it all works. So
Oh, okay. I will pull up
sorry I
your
did
stream
not
as well.
communicate that.
Where is your
I am-
stream? Because, like, we will pull it up and be viewing.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
is
it's
also
Pookarah.
on Twitch. Which is Pookarah.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I just looked up Pookarah and found it. I will
need
follow
to
you. I was not
do
followed to you
that.
previously. And also,
Yeah,
for
I need
anyone
to-
watching my stream, which I don't think there are anyone watching my stream, but I'm going to shout you out anyway.
I think that
Yeah, I
will
don't even
find you. Is
But,
that...
yeah, my
yes,
plan-
I
my-
did just find you.
Oh,
I
nice.
see your video. I do not see your game. Do you wish for your game to be visible?
Yes. What have I done?
All right, I have now
Uh,
followed you.
Should I hit end stream and see what happens? Should I make a new
So
one?
what are
No.
you using?
Oh, so
to
I put
stream?
gameplay. I've got different scenes. So right now it was chatting, and now
Oh,
it's
that's
it's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're on just
Yes.
chatting, this is totally fine and normal.
Yes.
Hey, there you go.
Yay, okay, now I
Why
see
is
you.
your flickering?
Why is what flickering? Oh, yeah.
Your
I
video
don't know.
flickering. Sorry, I didn't actually finish that sentence.
What are you using to stream, by the way?
Hello. Are you muted, or are we just not hearing you because something's terribly wrong?
I
Man, my stream bot's kind of mean.
Mick will be right there.
it's my
How is your stream
everything.
not
I'm just
mean?
getting repeats of
I
wow.
asked my stream why I had no viewers, and then the 8-ball just gave me my own thumbs up emoji.
That's minorly hilarious.
Right? I have a
Very
stream bot
rude.
now, and it does things. You can slots, and you can roulette, and you can 8-ball. You can ask the magic 8-ball questions.
Yeah, your stream is
I figured
very
out what was
interactive.
going on. Twitch automatically loaded my stream, and my computer lost its brain.
Yep.
Yup, that's fair.
Your snap camera and your zoom are having
Lost
together.
dang mind. As it were.
All right. Are we all back? I think we might be all back.
I think so.
Shall we unpause?
Sounds good.
Woo. Let me just. Hello. Yes, okay.
My computer is now watching
Unpause!
3 streams. This is hilarious.
It may not be counted. Well, it's a little mysterious if how Twitch counts how many streams that you're viewing. Sometimes it'll be touchy. Like it is guaranteed that it will count you as a viewer for at least 2. Sometimes it allows up to like 5. Sometimes it allows no more than 2. It's a little mysterious.
Yeah, that is weird. I did learn recently that if you come in with a raid and you want to be like really
No,
what's wrong?
our saplings are on fire. I have a watering can though, and I'm fixing it.
Okay, I will let you fix it. But yeah, if you come in on a raid, you really want to like click on their name and load the screen that way because Twitch, like, it matters a lot for, especially if they're trying to be partners.
Trees are on fire!
What's on fire?
Trees!
Where?
Uh-oh.
Bottom left of camp.
I am trying to get. Oh, crud! Where's my watering can?
Okay, but now you
Nope.
can't get back.
Oh,
Ah! Thank you!
Nope.
Like I hear it just guiding all of us. Literally all of us.
Why are?
I was like, oh no, they did not think this through.
I didn't realize
We
what
did not.
time it was. But also, things on fire tend to produce light. But yes.
I know, but when we put them out, they don't.
Yeah, that's valid.
Minor technicalities.
I mean, I guess you could make sense. I don't know why, but you could.
Which one is my Chester? Chester, will you follow me? Chester?
When you look
No.
at them, they do tell
You're
you
right,
the
you're right.
name of whoever's Chester they are.
Because it just occurred to me, I could put, like, my rain gear in there.
Yes, that's true. Okay. We're halfway
Weird.
through summer. At some
My
point
video keeps
soon,
pooping
this
out.
nonsense will be over.
Oh dear.
What?
Maybe your computer is not quite up for the task, Puka.
So wearing a watermelon hat is not very good for your sanity, but it does cool you very effectively.
Fair.
There's a watermelon hat in the storage now.
The crockpot needs filler.
Okay. Oh, not that.
Alright. Oh goodness gracious, our everything is withered.
I will not apologize for my love of the
Okay,
turkeys.
this crock
That's
pot
fair.
also needs filler. It has meat in it, but needs filler.
Okay, I broke the skeleton.
Good, yay.
I was like, what is draining my sanity? Something's just making me darn crazy.
Hmm.
So many beech trees.
I wonder, is there a way to like catch whatever these like lobsters inside rocks are right outside?
Absolutely. I just don't know how.
We need a sea fishing rod.
Okay.
Do we need the think tank for that?
We do.
Okay, let
We
me
should make a think
start
tank.
investigating this nonsense.
'Cause, yeah, fish would be nice.
I can make a think tank. I'm doing that right now. Provided I stop lagging and can therefore make it to the actual water.
Oh my god, why do we have so many spiders?
Okay, we now have a think tank. I'm going
I'm
to...
just glad that they don't take away your affiliate
okay.
status if you have
I know,
fewer.
right? Okay, so that's a
viewer
boat.
count.
We can make a boat kit and an oar. Anchor kit, mast kit, steering wheel, tin fishing bin, deck illuminator, lightning conductor, fire pump.
At least I thought it was a think tank.
Okay, it was not. None of these things are in the think tank. We can make
Can we make a boat though?
Yeah, we can make boats. I'm not gonna right now. The last time I did that, it was the most useless thing ever. I'm going to go back to...
I want to go boat adventuring. That sounds fun.
It was like
I didn't track my heat again. I apologize.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
did you die?
I did.
Do we want to roll back?
Nah.
Okay, there is another touchstone. And I think
Does
that
it-
you didn't use
does
the one
anybody
from
mind
before.
if I build a
Oh,
Catcoon
telltale hot.
shrine?
No.
No,
It does take, I believe, so it takes gold,
that's fine.
and putting any
Nothing more.
feather on it does something good, is what I recall happening.
Okay.
Seems real.
Alright, let me...
Sounds true to life.
I'm trying to figure out where I just...
Often when I put feathers on things, you know, good things happen.
Where did I just see it? Like, it gave me the option to build it, and then I went to get the gold, and now I don't have...
I mean, so it's possible that being near the
The
alchemy.
Oh, where's the Catcoon? Oh, there it is.
Oh, the Catcoon's near me.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well, let
it
me...
kind of move around a bunch because I'm moving around a bunch.
I do not... Oh, there it is. Okay, the Catcoon Shrine. Oh, I need one more board. Let me make a board first.
Found another touchstone. Woo!
Hooray! Do you have boards with you to make a
I
sign?
believe so. And if not, there's plenty of trees around.
Oh, right.
I have built a Catcoon Shrine. I have
I'm like,
built-
but what are you gonna do if you don't have boards?
Okay.
Funny.
I'm going to pull some feathers out of the out of storage and see how to do this thing with the shrine.
Can we make sure that we've got some more nitrite, please?
Okay, I can go find rocks. I'm kind of out and about, so.
Okay, I don't know. Like, it said to add feathers to the... I put the feather on the shrine. I don't know if it's going to do anything.
It says Katie likes box.
What?
Let me see if it does something with my Katie.
I don't
It does
know.
not. Oh, hey, our tree guard friend is still around, so you might want to just keep an eye
Where,
of where you're.
where is he?
chopping trees. Over near where the birch nut is, kind of near the.
Okay.
Just walking around, you know.
Right. I went into
Being
that
a tree
menu.
guard.
You know what? I went into that menu to try to make the thing, but to see if I can make you a fishing rod from the kind you were talking about. But
I've discovered that if I'm moving in a
petrified
direction
forest.
and I
Would
tab out to
appreciate
zoom,
a,
I keep
a
going.
fishing rod of any kind.
I'm gonna eat these meatballs so that I don't
It
die.
is late, just so y'all
It
are
is.
aware.
You've got your lighter. You're good. You're okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm far away. I was planning to spend the night out,
Okay.
so I was prepared.
Just wanted to make sure.
All right. I was going to go look for fishing rods and how one makes them.
So.
Are they in
little.
tools? No. Are they in survival? Probably. Okay. Fishing. Oh, the fishing rod requires 2 nets, and sea fishing rod requires 6 nets. So, do we have any nets? Yes, we do. I'm gonna make. I will make you a fishing rod. Is that what
It
you
doesn't
want?
require nuts. It requires webs.
That's-
It requires silk.
That's what I meant. Those are words.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Sorry. Let me go actually find the touchstone.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, what you want to do is you want to go that way.
What's going on?
Exactly that way. Keep going exactly that direction. You'll get to the touchstone.
All right. Mick, stand still and don't move. Nope, that was you moving. Stand still and don't move.
Actually, veer
you said
north
that
a tiny
after I
bit,
was
Puka.
moving. Also, I have to move
You're almost,
because
yeah,
there are
you're right there.
hands.
Yes, there are, but I gave you a fishing rod.
And you probably want to wait till it's actually day, or else you'll reform in the dark.
And then you'll probably die again.
And that would be
Yep.
bad. Do not
Good.
die.
Whatever else is here, I hear many bees. Many, many bees.
Okay, hands. You are unwelcome.
I also hear kitty coons. There's at least one kitty coon around too.
Hands, go away. Away.
Aw,
Almost daytime. They're almost gone.
petrified forests are fascinating. They don't drop anything interesting though. They're just the trees are like rocks.
Hey, you can mine them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay, daylight. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to fish.
Okay, you found the fishing rod?
I did.
Okay, good. It's like, I'm not trying to talk to the plants uselessly, I'm just trying to pick these forget-me-nots. I just have
I
trouble
know.
aiming.
I'm just planning some friends.
Mhm.
Happy birthday!
Should I spiders since I just found spiders?
Yes, we need nets pretty badly, and we probably also need, whatchamacallit? Spider guts.
Actually, we're
There's
pretty good
a
on.
board that doesn't have a thing.
I am going to extinguish this crock pot.
Please do.
Hey, the tree guard is hanging out near you.
Yeah, that doesn't make me very
It wants to
happy.
be your friend.
I need to figure out how to get back. I'm about to die of heat again.
Oh no. Crap. There was a sign right next to the touchstone. Go back to the touchstone. And travel by sign. Oh no. Maybe it's
I
pretty
am the
near to the
weakest
beginning
link.
of the day. Let's just roll back since it's so close.
Okay.
Okay.
And then just when you revive Puka, just use the sign that's right there.
Yeah. What? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
So Jonathan posted a video of a birdie to
Okay.
the Discord,
Okay.
and I posted a and I replied with like the kitty heart eyes emoji,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "I'm not sure about the cat emoji in this particular case." And
I
like, but that's
mean-
why I picked it. I thought that it was, like significant.
Yeah, the cat totally likes the birdie, obviously. Ooh.
Do.
Excuse me.
All right.
I thought it was
It is
very
taking a
silly.
very long time to load. There we are.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just stay closer to camp.
Yeah, while
Make a thermal stone.
yeah, make a
Okay.
thermal stone.
And or a straw hat.
Both.
Also,
Yes.
And
And okay, we will do both.
okay. Come on, bunny trap. Reset trap. Do you still have the fishing rod?
I sure do.
Okay, I wasn't sure if when I made it.
I'm off to go fishing.
Excellent. I am going to go murder these bunnies and hang them out to dry. Uh, okay. The bunnies are drying.
Do any of you know what category thermal stone is? I need to look up what
Survival.
It means.
Survival.
Okay,
think.
thank you.
Alright, why am I nuts?
Ah,
Why am I
go
nuts?
away.
Why am I nuts?
Frogs are making fishing very hard.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
I have to stay still, and they're not letting me stay still.
Wait until it is the twilight. It's summer, so
The
twilight's
twilight is
super
the
short.
teeniest little itty bittiest bit of everything. It's so bitty.
Like that's not normally the case. So like,
No, it's not. But
why do we have this oven, by the way? Like, does it do anything?
Yes, it makes winter feast things, and winter feast things are actually really good if people have the patience to figure them out.
I think we have proven ourselves not very capable in that department.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no, are you dying again?
Hopefully not.
Please refrain.
Trying. A lot of spiders.
Hmm.
Still following me.
Be right back.
Nice if you stop.
Need to
following
help.
me.
Child.
okay.
Make sure you're standing somewhere useful.
Ah, no! They stole my watering can on my eye bone!
No.
Jerks. I forget sometimes how much I hate frogs.
They're delicious, but they are not.
They are not friends.
I can live without my shovel. That's fine. The shovel makes me sad anyway.
The shovel makes you sad.
Yeah,
So-
because when I shovel up, like plants and things, it's very sad.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Yep. Okay, do we have more nitrite?
We might not.
I have a bunch, but
Oh.
I am not coming back immediately.
Um,
But anything can burn in the fire.
yeah, anything can burn in the cold fire.
No, I know, but I need nitrite specifically.
Oh, okay.
I
Then.
need to. I will go.
Also,
to,
nobody. I need someone to set the fire, please. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die
Why are you dying?
because I don't have anything to put in the fire.
Like real fire or hot fire, cold fire?
Okay, I have 10 health.
Oh dear.
Oh, and the bushes are burning.
Oh my god. I'm trying, but the
No, I
bushes
know, I know.
are very burning.
I know that you are trying. You are fine.
Burninated. I caught
we
on
wanna-
fire faster than I could put it out.
Do we want to roll?
And I just
back?
died to yes, please.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, once a fire gets started, it's just. Bleh.
I think this game is having more realism than I want in my game.
I'm gonna change it maybe so that summer is also short.
Yes, we want a long fall and a short everything else.
I
Like-
mean, spring being a normal length, I think is
Normal
fine.
spring, short summer, short winter is sort of my sweet spot, I think.
Yep. Do we want an extra long autumn since that's the kindest season?
Yes, because autumn is like the nicest, and it's when everything grows and stuff.
Yeah.
That probably sucks for Mick.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. Why would it suck for me?
I don't know, because autumn is when plants go down rather than up.
But
I
winter, I'd
mean-
think would be worse.
But like I was growing stuff in winter.
That's true. You grow stuff all the time, though. All right.
So like I don't think that thing like applies to me really.
Sorry for the crinkle crinkle noises. I'll try to keep them to a minimum.
Okay, I'm gonna go harvest bunnies again. Okay, please. Nobody die to like terrible preventable diseases. Like frogs.
The frogs didn't kill me. I want to make that very clear.
Okay. It's an example of things that could have killed you.
Okay.
Um, we need like a sprinkler system.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like that. I'd like that a whole bunch.
I'm hoping that watering our berries to make them grow berries will also make them less susceptible to fire. I'm probably wrong about this, but like...
Oh, that makes sense to me.
How
Oh,
are
shit,
meatballs?
shit, fire. 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 Fire.
My watering can is empty, and it will make me very unhappy if I go over there.
Ah, god damn it. I thought I got it. Oh my god.
Meatballs are good.
Deep breaths.
Ah, 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 ah. Okay, my watering can is at 60%. But also, like, I'm trying to make our other stuff, like, not die of not water. Oh no, stop it. I think summer is the season where you
All
stay
right.
close to home as much as you can and only venture
Okay.
for, like, super needed things.
Yeah, to make a
Because-
thermal stone, I need a pickaxe. So yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm coming back with some rock.
I have not been able to make a
Yay.
pickaxe either because I don't have any twigs because they're all withering.
I have
There's
one
a
twig.
stack of twigs in the storeroom.
Okay. What am I missing? Oh, I'm also missing. Is there flint in the storeroom?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need. No, I want to not open Chester. I want to open storage. There we go. Where? Oh yes, flint. There we go. Did I actually manage to pick up any flint? Yes. Okay.
Puka, you seem to be very, very hot. Someone should, yeah. Do that. Exactly.
I did the thing.
Ooh, I can fertilize myself with rotten eggs.
Okay.
Does anyone mind if I take them?
Maybe not all of them because they are ingredient for I think magic.
Oh shit.
Okay.
No, stop it.
You just gave me something. What did you give me?
You said you could fertilize with rot, so I was wondering if this rot works to fertilize you too.
Yes, it does! Thank you! I need rot. I also need nitrate. Ooh, good, we do have some nitrate. And there, that means I can make an herbal wrap.
What does that do?
A compost wrap?
Oh.
It gives me, a healing over time thing. But I need more poop in order to do it.
I'm holding 3 poop. Would you like it? Like, will that help your life?
It
I heard a
will.
yes, please.
Alright, hang on. I am
That
trying...
got cut off.
Ah,
Oh, it got cut off!
Part of it.
Oh shoot, I've only got 5 health.
Oh, that's not healthy.
yes, that's bad. Right, I am putting potatoes...
I only have things that will heal me.
Potatoes, durian, carrots, eggplant. Apparently I can't put eggplant in storage. Why not? Why? What is going on? Why am I not able to put eggplant in storage?
Don't know.
I don't know either. I can put the pomegranate in storage. Now I can put the eggplant in storage. And the 2 durian, because, like, I don't want to hold them. And these berries. And then I need to be near this fire. And then I need to put some things into it so there's more of it.
Why is my sanity going down?
I don't know, but, like, you... Ah! I think I just dropped a bunch of wood because, you were standing where I was trying to put it into the fire. No, I don't want to give anybody... Like, I'm trying to make light and coldness. And also...
Okay, I will walk away from the fire so you can have...
Sorry, I just did that. I'm just having so much lag that my commands are happening at the wrong
I understand.
times. I think I just accidentally fed you food instead of, like, eating it, and it's just
You
like...
did!
Ugh, everything is going wrong. I'm sorry.
Everything is okay.
No.
Going to be okay.
Yes, it will be. It's not yet.
When I examine the compost bin, I say yum.
Okay, that's terrifying. So just folks
it's
know,
pretty
there
good.
are a bunch of vegetables in storage.
Vegetables are good fillers for meatballs, and they can also be used to make ratatouille.
And also, like, stuffed eggplants, and there's something you can make out of durians, I'm sure.
Probably.
There's meatballs for anybody who needs food and stuff.
Oh, if you go near the shrine, you can make offerings with the lucky gold nugget.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
When I was looking it up, it said to put, like, feathers on the shrine.
Hey Puka, you are still in be right back mode on your stream. Is that intended?
I am insane.
I'm quite sane.
I need to become saner. Also, I need to eat food. There's probably food in the storeroom. Stop it. Stop it.
Why? Very, very rude.
I'm just chilling near the fire.
Oh my god, why?
But I really need food, so I should do something
Yeah.
about it.
I have 8 health now.
You don't have anything better to do, you stupid frogs? Also, Puka, that's not very many health!
Oh, whoops! Someone's already doing something
Yes,
with this crock
I
pot. Sorry.
was trying
I'll go to the other one. I'm gonna make some health food.
Okay, I've got a bunch of rabbit meat. It just,
Well, it's better to cook that.
yeah.
All right. Once the trail mix pops out, grab it. It is great for health. Oh shoot! I really need to actually eat something. I might grab that first set of.
I am dealing
No,
with
I'm fine.
so
I'll
much
be fine.
flag.
Ah, no. Wait. I'm gonna make another health food.
Oh, okay.
I am too
Oh,
insane to do
I have
anything
38
with
health now.
bunnies.
Yay, that's many more.
Okay, it needs one more berries.
I am, oh my god, I am so nuts. Why am I so nuts? What is making me insane?
I'm so laggy.
I am
Heat?
so laggy and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to where the flowers are. I have
Hannah,
only
I
50.
put more berries in.
We've got some jerky. Get some sanity from jerky. It's actually quite
Oh, I
sanity
do?
restoring.
Oh, okay, let me come back because I am so, I don't even know what was
Oh my
causing
god.
it.
Oh my god. I hate you frogs.
Because
Why do you do this?
I have been, oh my god, stop it. I want to open storage. Holy crap. Right, where is the jerky? I know it's in here somewhere. I know there was jerky in here. There isn't
Yep.
jerky in here. There is not.
There definitely is. I just put it in.
I don't see it.
It should be in the last section.
Yeah, on the
carrot,
right.
Seeds, red.
It's
small
the
jerky.
farthest to the left.
I found it. It's covered by my map.
Oh.
Eating it does not. It's draining my sanity to eat it.
That's
Something
weird
is bugged
because
then
it's
because
supposed
it's
to give you 10.
Yeah. Nope. I am just going insane. I am about to die. I have 4 sanity.
I don't know what to
Yeah,
tell you.
I was
It's
at,
definitely
I was
supposed
at
to restore your
20,
sanity.
and then it became 5.
I mean, unless there's something that is draining your sanity so fast that it's
Okay, but
not
like,
recovering.
but I
There's
don't
creepy
know.
shadow beasts all over camp.
Well, yeah, because they're
means-
they're finishing killing me. I'm at 0 sanity and no health. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what was draining my sanity that fast. There's nothing I was holding or eating or anything. All right.
Were you wearing a watermelon hat?
No. I was wearing a straw hat.
Okay. I just
Um,
wanted to check because that was draining my sanity and I didn't know why.
Alright, where is the other... I'm pretty sure I've used the other touchstone already, but...
Well, so we found another one.
Oh, where?
I don't know. Pengu found it.
Great, but it would be
Like,
on our maps, wouldn't it? Like, don't we see each other's maps? Where is it? Guys, I'm looking at the map.
What were you looking for?
The touchstone, so
The
I can
touchstone,
stop
sorry.
being dead.
It is, there was one that is due to the north.
I think I've used that one already.
Okay, there is another one that is, let me teleport to it.
But that doesn't tell me where it is.
Well, I don't know how to explain it to you unless I am there. Because I don't remember where they are off the top of my head.
Okay. Alright, let me look at your stream and see if I can see it. Can you teleport and then look at your map?
Yes.
Okay.
I know it's a little bit early, but I gotta head out.
Okay.
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, no, my rice is ready and I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm
Oh,
really
no.
hungry. I mean, lunch. Sorry, meals, whatever.
Okay. I
You
think
need to eat food.
I think I see where that is. Let me see if I can see it on my map.
All right.
So I just go a bunch north and where you are over there. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to go there.
Okay, I'm gonna head back then.
Okay. Yeah, my goal is to get there and then teleport back.
Okay, I had a lot of fun, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you for
We'll
This is
do
nice.
more again later.
Yeah.
I asked in the
It's
chat
nice to meet you
about
digitally.
potentially creating like
Yeah.
a standing thing, but I don't know.
I think that should be okay for me. I think I'd prefer it if it either like if it started like a little bit later, like even
Like
like
at
half an
1?
hour, or
12:30?
at 1. Like
Okay.
either would be better, just because that way, like eating lunch before 12 is a little bit early for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could say start at 1 maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what Anna's time constraints
I
normally
mean,
are.
my time constraints are sort of the I have no idea what they are either varieties. So like,
Oh, fair.
like today I have a meeting at 3:30.
Well, we could say 1 to 3, and then if we're able to join a
keep
little
going,
earlier or a
yeah.
little later, that's fine. We could make
Yeah.
it work.
Yeah, I think.
Anna,
Yeah.
the meeting is at 3.
What meeting is at 3?
Oh, shoot.
RGB says the meeting is at 3.
It says 3:30 on my calendar. That's why I had said this can go until 3, because I need to go eat. I have not had lunch yet.
Perhaps you should both head out as soon as you have
Well,
gotten the touchstone.
I need to not be a ghost and stuff.
Yep, you were just about there, so probably
mean,
want to wait till it's day.
If people
Gail
need to stop,
says
that's
it is
totally
definitively
fine.
3:30.
Yeah, it's at 3:30. Yeah. Just because Gail can't read calendars does not mean that that the meeting is at a different time.
She also then said it's 3, and then on another line, :30.
Yeah. Like, I know that you don't read calendars well, but like that's why I wasn't sure why Mick was like correcting me with whatever you said, because you're mostly wrong.
Because you weren't looking at your chat and I got anxious. That's why.
Okay, but like
Oh, how do we get rid of Stellingtons?
with a hammer.
You know, that classic song? If I had a hammer.
Okay, so I thought I was right near the touchstone, but I
You
don't-
were.
Okay. there
You are
me-
now to the go east.
Also, there's a meteor storm happening. Right where I was.
Go southeast now.
Aha, I see it.
Hooray.
Let's see if I've used this one. I have not yet. I've used this one already.
What?
Yeah.
All right, there's another one that's not far away.
This is why I was looking for the new one that you found, because I've used all the
Yep.
ones we've had.
All right. The new one I found is roughly slightly northeast from there.
I am looking on the map. Right?
It is near the top of the map. There's in fact a Chester there, which looks like maybe.
I do not see a touch. Oh yes, nope, I see a touchstone there. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Do I want to follow the water or the not water? The not water. Okay. Is there a sign there?
Yes, I put a sign every time I find a touchstone.
Okay. This is a field
Okay,
of green.
how do I make... I've put meat, berries, and a flour in a karak pot. What else do I need to put in?
other fluff. More berries, more vegetables. There it is. Alright.
Is there such a thing as too many auto-hosted channels?
No.
I didn't think so.
Whoa. There are sinkholes happening there or something.
Oh yeah, earthquake. I ran into one earlier.
Great. I don't know what to do about that. I'm just gonna go back to camp and try to not die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before I can. Nope. Okay, good. Like I am dying of heat.
Oh dear.
Now I'm just super low on health.
I'm really dismayed that eating jerky caused you to lose health. There is no planet on which that should happen.
Let me look. So the jerky says, yeah, it should give me 10 sanity. But like nope,
it ain't right.
It's doing it again. It is doing it again.
That sounds buggy.
It's telling me that it should increase, and it is not. And I am now back to 37 sanity again.
I gave you meatballs. Try those.
I can't eat meatballs. I'm going to be sick. I'm full of food.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Hey.
I tried to extinguish that, but I can't. I'm gonna die again. I can't. I am now out of sanity and out of health, and I don't know what to do about my life.
Something's broken. Like...
Yeah, I'm eating. I think it might be because I am full. Eating is dropping my sanity.
Okay. That's... Could be, yeah. I can't think of a better explanation.
I'm at 8 sanity, 16 health, and full stomach. And I don't know what to do about my life right now.
Well, we can fix the health.
I can't eat anything.
I can make you a health poultice.
Okay.
We can make tillweed salve, right?
I mean,
I've got some tillweed.
We can make tillweed salve. We can make health poultices. We have tons of things. There are ways to deal with technically both of those things.
My sanity is dropping. I'm at 6 right now. I don't think I'm going to survive until you make anything. This is the problem that is happening right this second. I am not going to survive to you making anything.
Well, we can at least... Gosh.
No, I can't do anything right now.
Sleeping.
I can't sleep. Or maybe I can't. I can sleep. Oh my god. This is the character who can sleep. Do you have a thing?
Yes. I have tons and tons of straw.
Okay, but like
I can make a thing.
Oh my god, this thing is going to eat me. You need to, if you can make things, you can make, you need to make things now. Oh, nope, I am dead.
Let's roll back and
I tried to give
more
you a
prepared.
parasol. The parasol,
That won't...
if you have petals, it increases sanity.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm looking up all things that restore sanity. Oh, sleeping in a shelter will also.
Right, but we don't have a shelter.
Yeah, but we could. Not immediately,
right,
but
I was gonna say, like, my
for future reference. Okay, so we can make you the healing salve. I'll do that. I'll get on that immediately.
Yeah.
Can you prototype anything? Just grab all of the weirder items from the chest and try prototyping?
You don't understand. I'm going to resurrect myself when this day restarts, and I'm going to teleport immediately back, but I'm going to teleport back very injured because it's that hot where I am. So if you can make the healing thing and the sleeping bag right away while I'm resurrecting, that's more or less the only thing I can do. Because, like, I am going to.
Okay.
Nope, that's the touchstone. Oh, right, I need to go to the other touchstone because this is the touchstone.
Should I
It
make you a
is-
parasol?
Might as well, but also sleeping bag maybe
Yeah,
first.
sleeping bag is the most important thing. It's going to be sleeping bag and healing.
While I'm making several health poultices.
Excellent. I am trying to find that thing again. Okay, map. Okay, let's try to find the touchstone through the woods again. Basically, summer is the worst, and I hate it as a season.
I will fix it for next time. And I've got the healing poultices and the sleeping roll.
Okay.
And I mean, you might want the parasol first, just because the sleeping roll can't work in the day, as far as I can recall.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, do not go to spiders. Do not go to spiders. Please, please select camp first. Thank you. Okay.
Eating, no, that's an eating thing.
Right, I can eat as soon as I get back. A little bit, but not a lot. Alright, I need to. This needs to be lit.
Oh gosh, shit, sorry. Of all the things, I just
Equip the
did not notice that
parasol.
one.
You'll watch it increase your sanity. It's weird, but it works.
And I just gave you 5 health poultices, just use them all.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Why am I walking somewhere? I am pressing no buttons.
Did
What
you
the hell?
possibly accidentally click something?
Nope. I don't click anything, remember?
That's true. Well, I give you back the health poultices.
Where did they go? Oh, there they
They fell on the ground.
are. Heal self. Heal self. Heal self. Heal self.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's... There is an earthquake happening.
Oh, is it?
Is it... Okay, I think it was following me.
That seems weird.
I don't know why there was a localized earthquake that followed me, but I got it out of the immediate range of our camp. And now I'm starving.
Please don't starve. That's bad.
In on it.
I will bring you food as soon as I can. I am cooking some stuff.
I got
I do,
a jerky, and I'm gonna more efficiently use the rest of the jerky.
I do not understand this concept of localized earthquake.
Meatballs in crock pot.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
also
I'm
that.
setting up another meatballs.
Okay.
Yes, good.
I am going to
So, by the way, for meatballs, you only need one
one meat,
bit of meat.
but it has to be
So.
real meat. It can't be
It can be bunny.
No, it can't be.
Oh, it
just
can't be
monster
monster
meat. If you're using monster meat, it has to be monster meat and other things. Okay, I am going to go to where flower picking happens, and I'm going to attempt to fix some flowers because I need to be slightly saner than I am right now. I am very.
It might be worth waiting until night instead.
I like
Rather than overheating?
Going out at night makes me cranky, but I got my heat to 10.
Do
And
you want
I
the,
chilled my stone, so I should be
Okay.
Okay. I have a thermal stone if you need to borrow it.
Nope, I have
Or you
one.
have one?
I have one. I chilled it. Oh my god. I was trying to walk on the road, but the lag makes me not able to actually follow any kind of path. I am
Yeah,
just-
sorry, there's like a
I am-
sudden onset lag.
I am randomly thrashing about, basically.
Well,
Which-
anyway, it is 2:53. It sounded like you had to go at...
I need to go in the vicinity of 3. Oh my god, what is going on?
I'm
There
sorry
we go.
that the latter half of this got so stressful.
Like, everything is super stressful and I can't seem to do anything because of it's the lag more than anything else that's making this so much
Yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that.
because this is the worst. I do not want to. The problem is I don't want to like stop the game in the middle of like, because I will just die when we start again without being able to
Can you make a sign? We should make a sign to where the flowers are, honestly.
I mean, yes, but that's not what I mean. I need to actually, like, pick the flowers and get sane before we quit, is what I mean.
Okay,
Because otherwise I will just have no memory of what we were doing and
fair enough.
just die immediately because
The flower wreath increases sanity too, doesn't it?
it
Yes,
yours
does.
all helping?
that's the step.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
does, but like, alright, mine ran out very recently and I have not had a chance to gather flowers too. Right? Because, like, to gather flowers, I need to be able to stand next to a flower and press the right button. But being able to stand near the flowers is a thing that only happens if I can aim at anything. And that has been problematic recently. That's the frog pond. I do not need the frog
I'm coming to you because it's getting dark soon. And I was coming to you anyway.
Okay. I appreciate
And I'm gonna build an endothermic fire and you should come join me at it.
Okay, where are you?
Right below you.
Okay. Okay. I am like on the borderline of health, so once the night is over, I desperately need to go get more flowers.
Do you have the stuff to make a sign or do you
I don't know. Let's find out.
need some boards?
Signs are in. Yeah, I do not. Aha.
Have some boards.
We have made a sign. It is called
Yeah.
flowers.
Oh hey, there's a kitty. Is
There
it following you?
I don't know. Probably yes, because yes. Is it now
Wonder if
following you?
Yes, I petted it.
Excellent. The cat has 0 loyalty.
It has loyalty to whoever most recently pet it.
Yup. That sounds okay. You know what?
Realistic,
I'm
honestly.
gonna try this. I am not full on
Oh,
food. I'm going
also,
to eat a jerky and see what
I
happens.
forgot, but I just gave you a straw roll. There's a little bit of night left.
Yeah, nope. Eating jerky just decreases my sanity.
There is a little bit of night left. Use the sleeping roll I just gave you.
Oh yes. Let's see if that works enough. Yeah, I don't know why eating jerky makes me lose sanity.
Yeah, something is terribly wrong there.
Yeah, it was weird because I had room in my stomach and everything. That did something. Not a lot of somethings, but something. Alright, I need to. Is this full of like things that are going to kill me? Or are there not clockworks there? There, it looks like there are not clockworks there. Okay, good. Alright, please stop aimlessly running around like, oh my god. Flowers, question mark? More flowers somewhere, question mark? Oh, there's a touchstone here. I don't know
Yep,
if I've ever used
note
this
note
one.
that there is a sign.
Yep, I don't think I've ever... The problem is that, there's a bunch of gold nuggets on the ground. Okay.
Oh, that shouldn't be. Oh, it's because I just opened the thing.
Oh, I will... drop
And I
them.
keep forgetting it, like, dumps it out of your inventory.
Yeah. Oh, I see more flowers. The problem with signs near touchstones is that if you're dead, you can't use signs.
Yes, but they need to be near the touchstones because that
get
way you
back.
can come back to camp.
Yep. I don't know if I've used that one yet.
And there is nothing I can do for you cannot use signs as a ghost.
I know. That is sort of part of the game mechanics. Do not attack the bees. Just gather more flowers. Make flower crown. Yay. Okay. I am now sane.
Yeah, I think the answer is sleep.
Yeah. Well, the sleep didn't help me quite that much. The flowers. helped
Well,
a
I
lot
mean, you
more.
didn't start
But
until
I
the very
didn't-
end of
yeah,
the
I
night.
didn't sleep very much. That is a frog. I do not like that. Because it means I cannot use this sign. See if I can use the other sign a little bit better. Because the frog is further away.
Fire and I'm out of water.
Oh
Fire.
gosh, I have water.
I am trying to scroll through the damn signs to get to the actual campsite. There's now too many signs. Okay. They're not actually too many signs, but...
Oh goodness, this fire is moving quickly.
Oh no.
I thought I set this to less.
Oh god. Set what to less?
I can't
I'm
extinguish
gonna
it
go
quick
get
enough.
water. I'm sorry.
By the time I've extinguished some of it, the rest is back on fire.
I am having too much lag to be able to do anything.
Come on! Stay not on fire. For like 2 seconds, please.
Nope.
I refilled my watering can.
Well, that's
and
nice.
then I died.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Sorry,
wanna
the touchstone
reset?
near camp is back again, so I'll be there in a minute.
I mean, I don't think it will ever work more than once.
Yeah, they don't
Oh,
work more than
okay.
once.
Then maybe, I don't know. To before the fire.
That's
Okay.
that wasn't fixable.
What happened? Oh, the fire.
It was just way too much fire.
Okay.
Stacy's dead.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
our
turn
camp's
off a
on
couple
fire.
of things.
I think we need less disasters.
Puka, you probably wanna mute.
Oh, I'm
And then I need to gather the flowers again and get back to camp again, and then I can log off. But I can't, like, I'm not gonna be able to log off where I am.
Did the fire kill you, Hana?
Technically no, but it was just our camp was starting to just catch on fire,
Yeah, like everything had burned in camp.
and I could not stop it, and it was going to subsume our entire camp, and this was untenable.
It occurs to me we might want to, if there's a way to clear plants. Oh, have like a circle of no plants anywhere near the camp or something. I don't know. Though I guess stuff is spontaneously lighting on fire, so that's less helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our crock pots
I
light
might-
on fire. I don't think we can firewall that.
I mean, I could dig up the saplings temporarily just so there's fewer of them. But I'm also
I
going
think
to...
you just need to turn off forest fires.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say, I'm
running
gonna
for
turn...
water.
I'm gonna both turn off forest fires and make summer shorter, so I think by the time we're back in, summer will be over.
Here's hoping. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Please pick the flower. Thank you. Alright, now to get back to where the sign was and hope there's not a frog next to it. Oh my god.
Okay, I've just watered everything, so hopefully it will catch on fire a little less quickly.
I'm not sure that actually does it.
It makes me feel better.
Spawn gate, flowers.
And I'm gonna go
touchstone,
refill my water.
touchstone, camp. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. I am going to sign out while the going is good.
Sounds good.
Uh,
I will get myself back to camp and then we'll probably close out as well.
yeah. Also, I'm going to stop my stream. Oh, yeah. Summer is a joy. Thank you, Pidgey Hate Flies. We do have gears. I think we can make gears, but I don't actually know like what we can make.
Yeah, I
with
gotta
the
look
gears.
into it.
That
I
would be
mean,
useful.
icebox.
Oh, what?
But we do have this in
we have
the storage chest is
yeah.
set up to not expire, so.
So we have the gears, so I don't know, like...
Great. Puka,
so,
are you in a good place?
So the way you're supposed to
if
deal with
so...
wildfires are ice
Let me
flingomatics.
dump all my stuff in the storage chest. You said that.
Oh, ice flingomatics automatically put out all fires in their radius.
Yeah. Holy shit, I
Ooh.
forgot about ice flingomatics.
That's amazing, and we
I
should
just
know
forgot
about
those
that.
existed.
How do we make
Man,
those?
none of my friends who normally
Is
give me
that,
advice were on watching me today.
Is that a thing that I should be building? Because I can make, like, catapults or whatever? Or is that a thing that...
It's an anyone can build it thing.
Okay, so we should remember to
Alright.
make that...
I'm gonna disconnect
Yep.
the stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna disconnect the thing, and then I'm gonna, Puka, could you mute for a sec?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
alright,
gonna
I just
stop
wanna do-
streaming. Pidgey hates flies. Thank you, Pidgey that flies. Thank you very much for that advice. We are going to build them for next time because this was
Yep.
crazy and not in a good
I'm
way.
also gonna update those settings and look into independent server hosting.
Yes. All right. Meanwhile, have a good rest of the day. I have to go have a meeting now.
Bye.
And it was
Bye.
lovely streaming. Thank
I'm
you for
gonna look
watching.
at